Smash that like button for the fam, for the fam. They see me shining and that's the brand, that's the brand. I ain't stopping till they know my name, know my name. Putting in work, it ain't a game. Self-made hustle, that's the anthem, that's the anthem. Smash that like button for the fam, for the fam. They still sleeping, we gon' wake them, we gon' wake them. Smash that like button for the fam. Let's go, let's go.
What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. I go by the name of BREE, representing that Self-Made Hustle TV, where the hustle has to be in you, not on you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button now. Hit the like button now. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Don't be a hater for all your damn life. You know?
Smash that like button for the fam, for the fam. They see me shining and that's the brand, that's the brand. I ain't stopping till they know my name, know my name. Putting in work, it ain't a game. Self-made hustle, that's the anthem, that's the anthem. Smash that like button for the fam, for the fam. They still sleeping, we gon' wake them, we gon' wake them. Smash that like button for the fam. Let's go, let's go.
Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. I gotta get my jam together. Y'all know I'm behind. A little tired. But we gonna get it right. Yeah. We'll get it right. Let me get us together real fast. Not that. Give me a mouse. This computer. Yes. Good enough. Yeah. I found this on the jam too. Shit. Okay.
Southside.
Money, stay paid. She's so bad, she ain't gotta behave. Drill type player, UGK. RP, Pimp C, Pop, Trump, Wade. Money, stay paid. She's so bad, she ain't gotta behave. Drill type player, UGK. RP, Pimp C, Pop, Trump, Wade. Diamonds twinkling all off the fist. Sexy, bad, and bougie, fuck good, but don't kiss. Cena took my shot, know I had to switch. 2025, still ballin' in the mix. Feeling extra good when the double cup muddy. Me and baby creepin', that's my little fuck buddy. All from Scott Block, the farm park, the streets love me. Parked on Selinsky, Cybertruck, pink dirty. Baby girl a 20, cause her body is a 10. In the face, the same thing, make you double back again. Sippin' Quagon, Louis G's from London. When she bringin' great funds, put Chanel on her skin. Switches in the Benz, Escalades for the snipers. Lamborghini Venador, thought it was a Viper. Slap an Insta troll, in real life he a typer. Think my jeweler shit, it had to pay that boy with diapers. Money, stay paid. She's so bad, she ain't gotta behave. Drill type player, UGK. RP, Pimp C, Pop, Trump, Wade. Money, stay paid. She's so bad, she ain't gotta behave. Drill type player, UGK. RP, Pimp C, Pop, Trump, Wade.
Coming from the country on 288, I'm in that slapback Cadillac, puffing out the pack jack. That's a fact. Gun in my jeans look like a boner. Turn this bitch ass to a donut. Teeth yellow go like I'm Homer. You want smoke, bitch? I'm a stoner. Out the drug and it's saggy ugly. The every 5 have them running. My Yeti cup muddy bubbly. I'm sipping till it hurt my tummy. You can see me getting head when I ride, cause I'm in a fishbowl. She put some quaking on the lean dozer and sucked it real slow. You can't tell me shit, ho. You can see I pay the places. I'm acting, I activate. Tofi pull out the slab today. I'm trying to spin the block and make my chrome wheel take its side away. Fuck around and take an L, but I live for a brighter day. Puffing gas at buckets. I swing it bang with my buddies. Shut down to 88B. Got a whole line of slaps coming. And they bumping kid dope. Sipping drink for bit more. Chrome glider, watch my tilt-toe. Sunken the loose out the window. Peace.
Money, stay paid. She's so bad, she ain't gotta behave. Drill type player, UGK. RP, Pimp C, Pop, Trump, Wade. Money, stay paid. She's so bad, she ain't gotta behave. Drill type player, UGK. RP, Pimp C, Pop, Trump, Wade.
I can't do this shit without no mouse, man. Go out and come back in on my other computer, because I don't know why the fuck. I don't know how the fuck to do it. I'm double tapping this shit. Ain't doing no bitch ass thing. So play one more song and then try to get to the link or whatever it is. Shit. Let me find it, man.
Woke up this morning, feeling like a millionaire.
Woke up feeling good today, you know what I'm saying?
Woke up this morning,
woke up ready to get right to that paper. Straight to it. Proud Wild Baby. DJ Fresh, come on. I woke up feeling great because the hard work pays off. Fully committed, no breaks or days off. Even on the holidays, I'm making that paper stack. In fact, I'm chasing the sack, even in the sack to be exact. I mean, I'm getting paid while I sleep. There ain't too many purchases out of reach. I never been a leech, always earn my keep. Because you reap what you sow. It's by who you know, not what you know. But that don't mean to stop learning. Regardless what you got or not, the world's still turning. Me, I'm not concerning myself with any anybody feeble-minded. If there's a path to paper, I'ma find it. Some call it perfect timing, and some say it's luck. But all I did was ready myself for when opportunity struck. I stuck to the script and didn't change. I stayed true to the game, and now we all stacking our change. You know what I'm saying, man?
Feel like a millionaire. Woke up this morning.
I woke up ready to grind, you know what I'm saying? Where it's at, I'm coming for it, you know what I'm talking about? Now that I'm woke, I'ma get straight to it. No excuses, time to go and do it. Hustle is fluid, that mean it forever evolve and change with the elements. Hustle with elegance, now my pockets fat as elephants. New developments, but you not privy. If you got a vibe that's iffy, then sorry, I'm busy. Please miss me with that petty conversation. I'm all about calculating the profit elevation. It's no exaggeration, I'm only stating cold hard facts. It's very few can do the routine and work to the max. The way I stack up racks is quite amazing. Working while I waited my turn, had to be patient. And while they on vacation, see me, I'm on the clock. Chasing guap, if you ranking grinders, I'm the top. I'm on a mission that'll never stop till my heart quit beating. Soon as I wake up, it's check season.
Woke up this morning, feel like a millionaire. Woke up this morning, feel like a millionaire.
to see him home, and we were happy to see him home. But you know, I always, even though we didn't talk about, you know, like I fuck with these people, you know, I fuck with them.
My bad.
I fuck with them people, like we tied in kind of being in rap through all our friends and all kind of shit.
And we started working on this collab project before all that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that. So is that also kind of what held up the movie? So it was just like the
Fellas, when we were going through his house and shit, yeah, but we couldn't be about fellas. And then like that, when I had my shows, I can't do anything like that, you know, so that's what it basically was, our fellas, like, shit, you're going like a fucking mother. Is it accepted? I was accepted you, but he was telling me, you know, when the game, I speak something, I tell him. I tell him about it, you know, I tell him how, you know, I just text him, tell him we gotta pay, man, you know. All those men coming in together is coming, but like, y'all kind of, you know, I really, when we trying to get to the ring, what's like, I know it. I don't think that I'm also not outside. You know, where your mouth is a powerful surface, right? I always say, you don't kill you be you know? I'm thinking about it. You got it. So I don't see none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's still up to the judge. Up to the judge. You know, people saying, you gotta do to that's not that. But it's case. To the judge, what the judge wanted. But man, I'm confident, man. I'm chilling up. You know? Sometimes I used to prepare you for that day, just even going that road. That's about a lot of niggas better. I prepare for it. I mean, I'm already prepared for it. I mean, so I'm very ready. I'm already prepared for it, and maybe kind of way, but I just never feel how you want. You see it trying to get you, I ain't getting my hope. I ain't getting my hope from reporting. So, let me just need to let me get out of here. I had a meeting with Dallas over the point, but I had a meeting at the White House with them. So I come to my case to them, let them know and they get my case. So somebody get my case, so I make them the case, and they know it. So I always much rather for I don't be able to have my green rights again and protect my family. All the time I need protection, you know, because you look like you know, charge you. Like, you know, so hopefully I get it caught. I was young to something. I was in this is what we do when you get back to you about. This would seem like I'm way more confident because not only do I feel from God, because I don't have a judge at him this time. Only judges to crucify me. I got 2 years, the 36 year 30 grams, 18 grams. I never go to rehab. I always feel like the system walled me out. I'm 6 years old. For marijuana. So, with this one, I don't feel like the judge hated it. That's why, that's what I'm big feeling when he's saying is because this judge is waiting. Like, when a judge is a powerful appointment in the courtroom. And this judge, I don't feel like she hated it like that. I feel like this was this case. You're doing a lot faster. Why was that for this case? Because they were changed when I first started. But someday I went to court, in state court, before the feds grabbed it, I played. I was freed out. The judge should give me 2 years probation, 2000, as a community service in Cali. I was never denying this shit. Bad situation and put the strap on me for hours. You know, like I was never denying this shit, like trying to fight this shit. It got thrown out in court because the law was passing that a 922G can be charged if somebody doesn't have violent felonies. What is a 922G? That's a convicted felon with a firearm. If somebody doesn't have violent felonies, and I got what? Marijuana. So under that case, it was slowed out. They appealed it. After my case, they appealed it. After I'm a free man, 2 weeks later, I'm on the beach in Miami. They called and said, you indicted again. I can't do that federal because they said that I could be charged with another charge on top of it. So they gave me the Joe Biden son charge. Saying I was an addict around a gun.
I told you that.
I'm fucking, and they trying to use interviews that say that I say that I've done drugs. How am I, I'm not addict if you never tell me to rehab for marijuana? So this back and forth. Now there's 3-4 years this going on. If we would have told me out, even 2 years would be the max they can give me from the dump. Nah, let's go.
Let's go.
But if I this again, now we're looking at 2-3 more years, right? All this, I ain't got time for that, so I froze. And you feel like with the state level, it was good money. You feel like somebody's after Lucy, like it's like a relationship. What brings up for it? As soon as you heard somebody, I think you tired of seeing this fucking haircut. When you wake up, you just people either gotta love me or you can't stand. I'm like, feels like there's no in between with me. People after me, bro. Like I rub some. I don't give a fuck who you are. You have no stipulation. I'm not going because you got money. I'm not going. When I was going to sucking burger, I was going to everybody.
You say sucking burger.
I was like, it was like I was one of that powerful people, like motherfuckers stopping my motion, and I still keep going. Like motherfuckers don't like that. Like motherfuckers.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Sitting with people and that Boosie guy.
You weren't supposed to have been fell off, Boosie.
That's the song of the fucking if you know that and there are people who feel like that, and at that point it's not behind the scenes and somebody's coming for you, right? What would you say to people that say, well, why put yourself back in this position again? Like, why even have guns on you in that position? They just caught me slipping. Like I wasn't planning to touch there. My main security was this like so I don't know one security. My security checked both of the guns in. So when we get that one security ain't there, but my other security got 2 guns. So it's me and him. So I get a call, I got a bag, both of them said I come to a video. I go run a video and I get to a video. It's the trenches, so it's the alleyway, so I decided to nobody ain't making me wrong. I decided to put the strap on me. That was my decision. That wasn't a criminal decision. It was me fault. I'm here. If we got one, I got one. After this video, we gone, and that's how I thought it was gonna be. But we'll be on there. 670. That's what I told you. No. Nah, he the business man. He take care of it. A lot of people who feel online like you've been talking because of your voice. Yeah, I am.
That's something up for that. We're gonna get into something else. We're gonna get into this nigga, but that's 2 times boy got a ferocious baby mama, my nigga. Like, I don't know what the hell. Like, let me get this to where it needs to be because this is not where I'm trying to go. That nigga for that 2 times got a ferocious baby mama, my nigga. This lady is crazy, man. Never before it's true. Okay.
Shit was not going on with me. That man breath was never stinky. He brushed that motherfucker 2-3 times a day, and he washed his ass 2-3 times a day. He wasn't like that with me. I don't know what the fuck going on with him now, man. I don't know what the fuck going on with him now. I don't know.
This is the 2 times baby mama, I guess.
I regret messing with that man. I regret like a motherfucker. That man a monster now. He's something different. He's something different. He was a big ass teddy bear with me. He wasn't on none of that shit with me. You got to know that. You got to know that. That man wasn't on none of that shit with me. Nothing. Big teddy bear status. What he say on that live, sending that money. You know what I'm saying? No. How you know they reporting me, sis?
She said they reporting you live.
Man, that might not hold his niggas out so much, man. Who is this, Jane? Hey, man, look, them niggas scared of that man. Them man scared of that man. That man do so much whole ass shit. Ain't no way motherfuckers sit there and take that shit. Hell yeah, they scared of his ass. You don't know. Shut the fuck up. You don't know, bitch. Big Father was a simp. Big Father was a simp. Hear me now. Big Father was a simp. Why I'm freezing? Trey. He got my name in the back of his head and on his arm. He got Shawanda on his arm and Cece in the back of his head. Big as daylight. Tell that man to cut his motherfucking hair. You're gonna see C-E-C motherfucking E. Real talk. Not the simp. He was a simp. That man went on this shit with me. He know who to play with. He know who to play with.
Damn.
I think I hear. After I met him, like 3 months. After I met him, like 3-4 months, he went to jail. Okay, we stayed out, was together for about 3-4 months. Then he went to jail. He went to jail and did 2 years. Do you hear me? 2 years. I rolled. Yeah, I did. Was finna leave my old man and everything. You hear me? Cause you know what I'm saying? I rolled with him because nobody wasn't there for him. The only person I can say that was for him were there, me and Trey. That man is so fire for doing his brother the way he doing him. Cause I ain't see nobody else. I don't know nobody else. All I know is Trey. All I know is ain't no love. That motherfucker rolled. You hear me? We rolled till the wheels fell the fuck off. Rolled till the wheels fell off. So the 2 years, you know what I'm saying? He did okay. He came home. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave my old head. You know what I'm saying? So this motherfucker talked so much shit about his first baby mama. Talked so much shit about her. Cause he said she's supposed to have got him sent to jail. So okay, boom. He talked so much shit about her to the point I thought that he wasn't gonna. I thought that she couldn't even breathe I thought she couldn't even breathe in his presence. But that man got straight and started fucking with her. Then after I found out he was fucking with her, he go get the Pooh girl pregnant. Pooh is the one that was the prostitution. Let's get that understood right now, man. Right now. Ain't nobody sold no motherfucker baby mama. Vanessa mama. I don't know why this motherfucker get on here and try to make it seem like, oh, he slept out I had out my baby. No. Bitch, no. But he had me thinking that he would just pimp her out.
I let her play her. What up, man? Did the feds give him time yet? Who does that talking about?
Get what I do.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he hate rubbers too. That's why I got a wait, bitch. Yeah. I leave it.
He got his time. Nah. He ain't got it yet.
You know what I'm saying? When
He ain't got it yet. It's up to the judge, though.
He fucking
right here. Yeah, nigga, 2 years.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna even lie. It done something to me. It done something to me. At this point, I was already head over heels for dude. You know what I'm saying? He showed I was already in. But get what though? In my mind, I'm like, I'm finna walk this nigga. I'm finna walk him. Ain't no way in hell you think you finna sit here and ain't no way in hell you think you gonna have the same energy from me? No same energy. This ain't that. I'm finna walk your ass. And that's exactly what I did. Now y'all can go to that live. He had his first time going live about me. He broke that shit down. Some of that shit was the truth. Yeah. And finesse, that's the reason why I didn't name my baby no motherfucking Ricky Lachey, because I didn't want my baby to have a bitch name. That motherfucking name, Ricky Lachey. Ricky Lachey. No, one finna do my son like that. No. No. Exactly, Sierra. He knew who the fuck to play with. I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Now I be talking to the baby mama, the first baby mama, she be telling me little shit. And you know what? I just be like, woo. So glad I walked this nigga. Walked them. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Man, I don't want to hear that he was young shit because he's still doing the shit now. What's the excuse now? He's still doing that shit now. He's still doing that shit now. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. He's still doing that shit.
She said he's still doing that shit now.
Still doing that shit. That ain't no excuse. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Because he was young, yeah. But look at him now, though. What's the excuse now? Come on now. See, we can't keep having them excuses. Can't keep having those. Might say walked him because he was still fat. I'm saying, walk them. You know how they say? You know what I'm saying? Dog them out? Yeah, that type, that way. That motherfucker thought he was gonna come over here. That man thought he was gonna come this way with that player shit and fucked around and found out who the fucking player was. That was going on. That was going on. That motherfucker thought he was gonna come this way, walked him like a motherfucking dog. Do you hear me? Walked him. And I don't even feel bad. And I ain't mad about none of that shit he got going on. I ain't mad about nothing. But I am disappointed that, you know what I'm saying, that he a deadbeat. I am disappointed in that. Like, damn, okay, like what Boogie said, we fucked up, you fucked up, I fucked up. Okay, but damn, we still got a fucking child. So I need to break this here down here. I need to break this down on the reason why he can't get his son. Can't get his son. You hear me? This man told me one time, man, when my baby 8 now, but a while ago, the man told me that he was gonna have my baby, he was gonna get my baby look at 7 years old. That's what he told me. So you know how you listen to a motherfucker be like, yeah, this motherfucker here never get a chance to be around his child. See, it's plenty of reasons. Motherfuckers be all on them comments. She mad, she bitter, cause what y'all got going on, man? I don't give a fuck what that nigga got going on. I'm gonna protect mine. You hear me? I'm gonna protect my kids by any means. Who is it speaking on King? Cause look, get what it is. Who said something about King? Look how exactly. That's why he mad. Because he want to be able to treat my boy. He want to be able to raise my boy like King. I ain't having this shit. No. Then when he first got out, I was letting him get him. And then the scuba nigga got mad because they didn't pay him his money. He got mad and told me when they was on that motherfucking boat in Miami that my baby was finna get ready to fall off that motherfucking boat when nobody watching. You know what I'm saying? So the mind fucked up. He fucked up, and I believe that shit. And then another reason, like I said, Scuba got mad because Finesse paid him that $2,500 that he slaved for and called me and told it all. Got mad about that $2,500. He was going in. I'm on the other end like, bitch ass nigga. That what you get, bitch ass nigga. You a bitch.
You raw. That's just a bit too messy for me. She raw.
You a bitch.
She definitely raw. She called out, man. When they get to being like that, I got to go, man. That's the best. Motherfucking messy as a motherfucker, boy. They be wanting that clout. I told you that's because them niggas be over there on Facebook. When you be on Facebook where people know you, that's when people pop out on your ass. That's why I be really wanting to see who people really is on Facebook. Like you're really somebody on Facebook. I don't think so. I don't think these people be who they say they are, bro. Because they be too in a rush to go see yours when they dox you. Soon as they dox you, they rush to your Facebook. Yeah, bitch, I'm somebody, bitch. Yeah.
Stop that shit. You talk about we act like we real homies, bro. Yeah, my loyalty was shorty. I've been loyal to
Make sure y'all go subscribe to Historic Events, man.
Gave me a whole blip. Y'all look when I ran out of sales. Of course, I'm with him. It's been there with us here since. Ain't no buddy shit. I don't about no black, no Fahim.
In this latest release, Drilla exposed what he claims are private messages and voice notes exchanged directly between him and Zoo. According to Drilla, these conversations show Bezu admitting that he only genuinely cared about a small handful of specific fallen THF members. Whether that's the truth or not is up to viewers to decide. But the release definitely sparked a major reaction online. Before diving deeper into that situation, there's something I didn't get the chance to say earlier. Something that should have been addressed from the start. Rest in peace to THF Bezu. Regardless of how people judged him, he was a young man with intelligence, charisma, potential, and the ability to grab attention whenever he talked. People close to him have said he was really trying to shift his life in a different direction, to move away from certain habits and choices tied to his past. But life doesn't always hand out second chances. Sadly, by the time he began making steps toward change, the opportunity had already slipped away. His life was taken in Little Village, and ever since then, everything has been confusion, debate, speculation, and finger-pointing about who was involved and what truly happened that day. I recently uploaded another angle of the CCTV footage connected to the situation.
Nigga walking to his car, boy. Talking about walking to his car with an auto part, bro. It's crazy work. Crazy work.
Allah's God and Prophet Muhammad is our religion. Allah's God and Prophet Muhammad is our religion. Allah's God and Prophet Muhammad is our religion.
Thank you. May God reward you. Please give them space. So step back a little bit. Then let the workers do their job.
Do you have unreleased music with Dirk?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Will we ever get to hear it?
I got unreleased music with Dirk. I got unreleased music with Vaughn. You hear me?
You play me, they go crazy.
I got some cracking blood, but you know what I'm saying? Like I put a time on everything that I got going on. One of my projects that I'm working on.
Where you at? I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Out of Little Village, 3 men are in the hospital after a shooting. This happened around 3 this afternoon near 31st and St. Louis. Police say those victims were standing in a parking lot when a car drove up and someone inside started firing. One of the men was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The other 2 are expected to survive. So far, no one is in custody.
I know. They gonna keep saying, they gonna keep saying, I told they I've been on this parole shit, so I've been chilled out. Nigga, this shit over with now. I'm back outside. I'm back outside.
Listen, I can't wait.
A woman is in critical condition after being shot in West Chatham this afternoon. CBS Skywatch was over the scene at 76th and Vincennes about 45 minutes ago. Police say the 26-year-old woman was sitting in her car when someone ran up and started shooting. No one is in custody.
When I push up, say we want now to smoke. If I push up, we want now to smoke. Push up, we want now to smoke. If I push up, we want now to smoke. Yeah, I want now to smoke. If I want now. Buck ass hoes ain't started. Shit, get money, get fly, my starter. Kid don't love these niggas.
That video is already available for anyone who wants to look closer. Every new camera angle triggers more discussion, more theories, and more unanswered questions. And now that Bezu is gone, each new detail hits harder. His family is still grieving, still processing the loss, while the internet continues to dissect everything in pieces. Even during that period of mourning, some of his ops wasted no time dissing him publicly, trying to get attention online. That's the sad reality of these ongoing conflicts. People don't think about the families who now have to wake up every day without their loved one. But that negativity isn't right. This newest wave of discussion began when 051 Drilla posted a video showing what he says are their real interactions. He displays messages, screenshots, and audio clips supposedly recorded during their exchanges. Anyone who knows the history knows Bezu was never the type to avoid talking to the other side. He was known for hopping on FaceTime with rivals, getting into video chats with people he was beefing with, confronting his enemies with that mix of confidence, boldness, and sometimes pure recklessness that made him stand out. This isn't the first time we've seen him do something like this either. People still remember the footage of him speaking with Melly, who was known in the streets as the grave digger for 051 Young Money.
they say like 33, folks. I'm down for the trenches, man. They know this. That's how it go. Live by the gun, die by the gun. I know that already.
Why the fuck I was telling you, brother?
I ain't talking. Whatever you got coming to you. I swear to God, I heard. Don't be sad. I heard a lot of y'all but my son, I know what's coming to me. Y'all just gotta get there. You ain't just say stop incriminating yourself. They ain't seen no names. I heard a lot of them. You know that. They know that. I don't know about that. Tell them prove it. Tell them prove it. I know what's coming. Live by the gun, die by the gun. Tell them don't be so tell them don't be wild, baby. Go out for the college. Say what? What you say, my boy? I said, tell them so don't be sad for you, right? You live your life. You did, you gotta accept it. I don't want to grab me, bro. Don't grab my feelings. Paint your dreads red, something. Don't cry. Don't cry, get wild. I need you 20 for 1, yeah?
Those clips show that Zoo wasn't afraid to directly engage with ops, whether through jokes, taunts, arguments, or unfiltered back and forth conversations. That was part of his personality. He enjoyed testing people, pushing buttons, challenging whatever energy others sent his way. Bezu always had the attitude that he'd speak on anything or anyone, whether they were alive or past. He was deeply tied into conflicts, deeply tied into rivalries, and he carried himself in a way that made him both respected and controversial. His name was always circulating because of how loudly and confidently he moved. Now, with these leaked messages being resurfaced, people are revisiting conversations that probably were never meant to be public. The timing, the intention behind releasing them, the context, everything is being questioned and analyzed. And with Zoo no longer here to speak for himself, the conversations become even more complicated and emotional, especially for the people who knew him personally. And the thing about Bezu is this: if you were outside and had even a small name, a bit of reputation, or some presence in the streets, he would actually go back and forth with you. You didn't need to be a major figure, just someone known enough to catch his attention. That was how he operated. He liked interaction, confrontation, communication, all of it. So when 051 Driller released that audio, people were stunned. Dropping it after Zoo passed gave it a sneaky, strategic feel to a lot of viewers. In the audio, Zoo speaks bluntly, saying he didn't really feel deeply about most of the THF members who had died. Again, this is strictly based on what Drilla uploaded. Everything is coming from his claims of their conversations. The saddest and most controversial part is that Drilla released this after Bezu's death. The timing alone caused a major storm online. People immediately began throwing out theories. Some wondered if Zoo was backdoored. Others thought someone in Little Village might have spotted him and shared his location. And some even suggested it might have been someone close to him. None of that is confirmed. People just talk when something tragic happens, especially when someone with a name gets killed. Outsiders always think they can see patterns, when in reality, most of the truth gets buried with the person. In the audio, Zoo also spoke about THF Rahim and a few others. Rahim was his stepson, which made that part hit harder for people who knew their relationship. He was speaking honestly about how he felt about certain THF members, and the transparency came off raw, unfiltered, maybe harsher than he intended. And honestly, whether someone is alive or gone, hearing things like that can be tough. Some things are better left unspoken, especially in a world where relationships and loyalty are already fragile. In those voice notes, Zoo also mentioned not really being tight with certain blocks. O-Block got mentioned along with a few others. But just because their names were brought up doesn't automatically mean he was dissing them. A lot of what he said seemed more like explaining dynamics, not disrespect. Still, the part about not caring about certain losses, that's what rubbed people the wrong way. Whether he meant it or was just speaking freely, it hits differently once you're gone. The people affected can no longer ask what he really meant. Imagine losing your brother or your child to street conflicts, and then later hearing one of the top figures from that circle say he didn't care about certain losses. That alone could break someone's trust. For some people, that kind of statement would be enough to walk away, or even feel angry enough to entertain betrayal. Imagine risking your life, putting in work, or losing someone you love, only to hear the pain you carry every day didn't even register to the people you thought you were loyal to. That's a tough truth to swallow. So people started asking, did TF Bezu unintentionally prove that the streets are a myth? Because if loyalty is selective, if caring is limited, if death doesn't guarantee you'll be remembered, what's really holding anything together? But if you truly listen to what Zoo was saying, it didn't sound like he meant it the way people immediately took it. He was basically saying that, in his eyes, the biggest THF losses were Bobo and Raheem. It sounded like Drilla was trying to include OTF losses or other affiliated members into his count, as if to say all of these were your people. But Zoo pushed back, clarifying what he personally felt connected to. And that's where the deeper message comes in. If there's anything to take from what Zoo said, right or wrong, harsh or honest, it's this: stay humble, stay alert, and avoid unnecessary situations. Every action brings a reaction. Every decision has consequences that eventually circle back. And if people really understood that, they would move more carefully and intentionally, and probably avoid a lot of pain. People often forget this about street life. Loyalty in that world is rarely what outsiders imagine it to be. People yell, gang, gang. They claim brotherhood. They shout loyalty. But behind the scenes, many don't truly value each other the way younger ones assume. When you hear private conversations, leaked audio, interviews, real or alleged, you start to realize how fragile those bonds really are. A lot of guys talk tough on camera, represent their block, throw up signs. But in private, you hear that half the people risking their lives for them don't mean that much to them. If someone says they don't care about certain losses, that's basically the same as saying, forget them. No sugarcoating. What makes it even crazier is how fast private things get exposed. As soon as tensions rise or someone dies, people suddenly bring out screenshots, saved audios, private conversations, things they've clearly been holding on to. And when it hits the internet, everything explodes. Meanwhile, there are plenty of people in the streets who are ready to risk everything to avenge someone who might not have valued them the way they believed. Imagine thinking someone would die for you, only to find out they didn't even care about people who already did. That realization hits hard. It makes people question everything: loyalty, motives, friendships. It also shows how some individuals in these street circles downplay certain members or act like their sacrifices didn't matter. And that's one of the coldest truths about street culture. You can lose your life trying to prove loyalty to people who might not even remember you once you're gone. Young people need to hear that. Many kids join thinking the gang is a real family, thinking they're stepping into a world of solid loyalty. But if one of the top names openly says he didn't care about certain losses, that should tell you everything. These guys are human. They have favorites, and they're definitely not always loyal. When someone with a guard instantly, betrayal, setups, inside jobs, rival hits, everything. People point fingers at everyone. Outsiders, locals,